So just whittle down the army as fast as you can, just little by little. And wow, BaBy picking up his SCVs. This is SCV dropship micro. And now we're going to see Stork do his epic shuttle harass, his epic shuttle micro. He has some of the best in the game, I think. Ooh, ninja expansion down at the 6 o'clock position. BaBy's not going to see that for a while. If he's lucky, he might go down there with his dropship just to try to bypass Stork's Dragoons, but I don't think he's going to see that for a while, so that Ninja Expo might come in handy for Stork. It depends on if it's scouted by this dropship. The dropship is coming down. It's going to pick up a few troops to go out and get some harassment, most likely of the main. Since there's such a large area behind that main, it's a great place to drop pretty much anything you want. And usually the Protoss has their troops inside the middle, like this, so that makes it even more difficult to run back into that main. But okay, BaBy, he's going in with his dropship to do some harassment. I think he has a dropship up at the 10 o'clock, and he has troops in another dropship down here over at the 3 o'clock position. So I think he's going to drop 2 bases at once, do some multitasking here, dropping a couple of tanks, and he's going to drop vultures in too. So this could have been his plan all along, to go for this kind of double drop. This is going to be pretty insane if Stork isn't ready for it. I see movement up at the 10 o'clock as well, so BaBy, what is BaBy going to do? BaBy is harassing this up at the 2 o'clock position. And Stork, he's gathering all of his Dragoons, just trying to macro up. He's going to have a huge army out here soon, but not quite soon enough to deal with this, I think. And the mines are here now, so if Stork sees that, if he has an observer in the area, he's going to know he can just drop a single Zealot, pretty much, into that pack. He does have his observer in, so he might just do either a Dragoon bomb or a Zealot bomb there to get rid of that tank. But BaBy still holding his ground here. He might be able to take out this Nexus if Stork isn't careful. Stork coming in, doing a Dragoon bomb. He might have to do another one, though, to get rid of that tank. Oh, a Reaver bomb. So risky from Stork. He's trying to pick up the Reaver as soon as the mines explode, so he won't get any damage to it. But Stork, he might have to sack this base. This base is going to be very tough to defend. Time is precious here. Does another... Oh, he loses his Reaver. That's horrible for Stork. Oh, the frowny face from Stork. He knows how bad that was. That was terrible, terrible, terrible to lose your Reaver that early, and he hasn't even taken down those 2 siege tanks yet. So Stork trying to do some micro to get rid of those mines, doing some excellent, excellent micro, but it might not be enough. Oh, man, he's finally coming in with his observer, though, and he's going to lose his base. He doesn't have enough troops to commit to this right now. So he's actually... Oh, he snipes the tank that was within range of that Nexus. The second tank is not, so he's actually going to save that Nexus. Barely, barely, barely saving that Nexus. That Nexus is very well into the red, as you can see from all the pretty blue fire coming off of it. But BaBy, he knows how low that Nexus is in health, so it shouldn't be too hard for him to take that down anyway. Another drop into the main. Stork sees this now. And let's see what he does about it, if he's going to run. Oh, he actually takes out a vulture with probes. Man, his probes this game have just been heroes. We can be heroes. Okay, so taking out the dropship, and now BaBy is backed into a corner. Put BaBy in the corner, and Stork still looking a little bit distraught because he lost his Reaver way sooner than he wanted to. But he protected that Nexus somehow, and BaBy going to continue the aggression. Stork, I think he senses this. He has a couple of Dragoons out, but he's got to keep an eye down here. BaBy's going to come up with a very large force. And his Wraith, the Wraith is coming in too, so wow, this might get it done. This might take down the Nexus right here. If he can maneuver his siege tanks into position, mines everywhere, Stork is going to have to sack this base. I don't think he's going to protect this base. Oh man, and the Wraith is up there too, so the Wraith is going to take down the shuttle. Stork, sad face. No, that gives Nuke a sad face too, but okay, more troops coming up for BaBy. BaBy is still only at 3 bases, so Stork, if he keeps that Ninja Expo down at the 6 o'clock hidden, he's going to be in a better position. He might actually make BaBy think those are his only 2 bases now, so BaBy might commit everything to the front. That's exactly what Stork wants at this point. He wants BaBy to commit all of his troops up there and then be overwhelmed by, wow, where did all these troops come from? Oh, he has another base. And looking at BaBy's minimap just now, just then, I saw that he had not even scouted the 6 o'clock at all, so he definitely doesn't know about that base. He's going to be scouting around soon for the prospective base. Oh man, that dropship's at 7 health. And Stork actually passed by it, so he might go over with the Dragoon to snipe if he can. And now BaBy's trying to move out. I think he's going to play right into Stork's hands, though. Stork going for carriers, building carriers up at the 2 o'clock position, hoping that it won't be scanned up there. That's a very awkward position to scan, so I don't think BaBy's going to be able to scan that for a while. So this is smart of Stork. He still has his 3rd base up and running, so he's doing pretty good as far as bases go. But he's going to be pretty much even with BaBy, although BaBy right now, he thinks that Stork is way behind. So that could work out in Stork's advantage as long as he can get some damage done on BaBy, get some economic damage done. With these carriers coming out, these carriers could get a lot of damage done. This map is actually great for carriers just because they're all the mineral fields, all the ridges, very tough to defend for a Terran player. Okay, still a sad face from Stork. I've never seen him have a sad face for this long. So I don't think he's feeling great about his chances right now, but he's doing pretty good. Especially since he didn't get that 6 o'clock scouted just yet. I'd say he's doing very good at protecting that. But okay, let's see if BaBy catches on to this little plan soon. He's got to pretty much scout all over the map. He's going down to the 5 o'clock position. He's scouting down there for a new base. He doesn't see it with his vulture, so now he's going to get suspicious, I think, and start scanning around for hidden ninja expos. And he has so many troops that, oh man, he's taking out so many troops from Stork. It looks like Stork kind of got caught up against a corner. He's coming in trying to save some of those troops with his reinforcements, but okay, there is Stork coming up with a probe. He's going to try to take this base unsuccessfully. Speed upgraded vulture there, being very annoying. And we'll see soon if BaBy has scouted the Stargates coming up. He might have. I see a red blob up there from him. Still hasn't scouted the 6 o'clock, though, so BaBy still in the dark. He's got to get some more scouting information done. But man, his army is just massive. Look at the mechanics from BaBy here. You can definitely see those youthful mechanics as I was talking about in the preview video. Oh man, he's pushing that inside 12 o'clock base as well. There's no way that Stork's going to be able to defend this. Stork's got to wait for his bases to kick in a little bit more. But look at this. No Goliaths whatsoever out for BaBy, so he might not have scanned the fleet beacon after all. Oh, this could be bad for BaBy. BaBy, oh, he's being counterattacked by Stork. Stork coming in with a huge counterattack because he knows that BaBy is in there with all of his troops. BaBy was looking around for that another base and he didn't find it, so now he's pushing the front. This is exactly what Stork wants at this point, because now he can come in and defend with his carriers. He's going to be able to defend against this all melee, ground melee army from BaBy. He has no anti-air up here whatsoever, so he's going to lose all of these troops. And this is smart of Stork, but he's got to keep on the aggression down there with that counterattack. Still coming in with that counterattack, doing a pretty good job. He outnumbers BaBy quite a bit down here, so BaBy is pulling back some troops, most likely all of his tanks, because he knows his tanks won't be able to get much done up here. But BaBy coming in with a lot of vultures, those vultures being very pesky, taking out all of the probes, and now Stork, his economy is actually stretched very thin because he's lost a lot. He lost his natural expansion. He still has his 6 o'clock, but he might not be able to support carriers much longer. He's got to make use of this window and get some economic harassment of his own. He's getting rid of all these tanks. He's going to whittle down the army now. And here's a first-person perspective of BaBy. Still no 6 o'clock scan. So, wow. Oh, Stork, he's trying to take out that one base with one Zealot, Hero Probes. And okay, now BaBy's going to pump nothing but Goliaths and try to fend this off. And Stork is going for that 9 o'clock base. Well, the 9:30 position anyway. He's going to try to drill through that with carriers.